Hi, Lee from Old School Window Cleaners, welcome back to the channel. Back at a nursery again today, another little Ripley's nursery. Let's flip you around and show you today's job. We have all this section to clean. As you can see, it's quite bad in pale laces there. Patches are quite bad. Obviously where the water runs from that downpipe, that's quite bad. We're doing inside this section here, all the way along, all the way around. I've just moved that big shed from there. That's the colour it actually should be, so that's what we're aiming for, hopefully. And then we're doing all this section as well. This blue I'm hoping is going to clean up really nice. Really good water flow here today. So, and then as we walk down the side passage, we're not cleaning this passage at the moment, but hopefully at some point we may, because it's quite green, we may get this. Then we've got this section here to do. Again, this section isn't too bad, but we have this section to do. Quite bad over there. Obviously this is where most of the traffic comes in with people in and out. The track there, they haven't actually asked for the walkway around here to be done, but certainly if I've got time I shall give this a once over for them. It isn't actually too bad, but they haven't actually asked for this to be cleaned, but I will give this a clean up for them. I'm going to be here for 2 days, and then we've got this section here to do, which looks quite grubby. And I've just explained that I'm going to give these ropes a clean down for them as well. So we've got all this section of flooring to do. Looking under here, I think it should actually be that colour, but obviously it's been left for some time, so hopefully we can restore that back to its former glory. It's going to be an interesting one to do, that corner. It's quite bad. So it's a nice big nursery, nice big area. Like I say, I'm going to be here for 2 days. I've put 2 days in it. It takes longer, but obviously it's the weekend. I can't be jet washing and putting chemical down when there's obviously children around, so excuse me, I'm trying to catch my breath. I've just had to move all them toys, that big thing, all them toys, all them toys, all that stuff, just to clear myself an area. But I think this is going to clean up really nice. We've got quite a bad patch here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the X-Jet gun. We're also going to get the chalk off the walls, some chalk on the walls there, which we're going to get off. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle it at the moment. I've been thinking about this and I've changed my mind about 10 times. I'm actually thinking of going with a gardener backpack and spraying it down, but then again I might just go straight on with the X-Jet gun on the long lance, because my rinse lance is being repaired at the moment. There's a bit of an issue of it swapping sides, so I forgot to unscrew the fitting off the bottom, so I've only got one fitting which is on my big lance, so I don't really want to keep disturbing stuff. So yeah, all good. So let's get set up. Right, I thought I'd press record, but I didn't. So I've just put all the hypo down and nobody's seen it, but you can see it there, look. And in there, the hypo's down. I think this blue's going to clean up really nice. So we're just going to let that sit and dwell for a little bit. I'm going to brush some of them wet sections in a bit more. Obviously that's what we want to try and get back to. Not too sure if we're ever going to get back to that, because obviously that's been covered up from day dot and it's not had any sun on it or anything, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can clean it back up, but I think that might be a little bit optimistic, but we'll see. The red should clean up nice. And then we've got the little brown section over here. That section's going to take a bit of cleaning, I think. But it's brightening up already. The hypo goes to work pretty much straight away. This brown section, a lot of the marks have gone off it, so There is a little section here. Don't know what's been spilt there, but we'll see if we can get that out. And we've also got a section of very similar stuff over here. We've got that line which is in this corner, so I'm hoping to get that out. But we're going to give it a rinse off in a bit. We're going to leave it to dwell a little bit longer. And we'll see how we go. But yeah, I thought I was recording and putting the hypo down, so we'll make sure this time we'll get some nice cleaning done. And that's all this section treated. Obviously there's a bit of a dark section there as well. Dark section there. And it's obviously quite bad because all the water, it's all going to congregate into this little section here. So we might have to give this a few treatments. But that's not a problem. So yeah, and then we'll get this all jetted. I might give it another treatment, then like I say, we'll see how it goes. And then we'll go through and hopefully get some of this section started on today. As you can see, this is showed you this already once, I know it's quite grubby. And then we've got the track to do and that section over in the corner. So I was wearing my mask, I've just literally took it off. It's so open here, I can't even smell it, to be honest, that much. So I'm not too worried about sticking my mask on at the moment, and it's all soaked in nice now. So yeah, it's looking pretty good at the moment. This wet pour surface is really porous. It's as soon as you spray onto it, you can see it soaks straight in. The only bits that are left, obviously, it's water pooling up there because there's so much water, and some of the bits here where there's probably put a little bit too much surfactant in that one mix I did. But to be honest, it soaks in and it's going to sit in anyway, so you don't really need that much surfactant with most of this. So it's looking quite nice. So I'd say I've used probably 25 litres of hypo at the moment on this section that I've just treated. So it looks like we're going to have the sun out, which will help nice and dry it, not too much. But yeah, it's starting to look much brighter already. So we'll give this another 10 minutes or so to sit and dwell. I think it's probably been down about 15-20 minutes over this side. So I'll give this another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I shall start in that corner and work my way all the way around. Because obviously that I've just literally finished that far section over there, but by the time I've rinsed all the way around, that would have been down enough. Excellent water flow today, which is good. So the bin's keeping nice and full. So yeah, we'll start getting some cleaning done.
Yeah, baby. Why don't you ever model for me, Mrs. Kensington?
You know how Mr. Kensington feels about that.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I'm feeling it today. The back section is all done. I think I'm going to do this video in 2 parts. Spin you around, and we are almost done. Oh, we're done at the back. The blue's come up nice. That's come up really nice, that has. All round here's done. As I said before, that section, it doesn't stand out as much as it did, but obviously there's no sun or light or anything been on it, so it hasn't bleached as much as the rest. This is all done, all nice and clean. We've done all inside there. The red's come up nice as well. Got rid of all that ugliness from the drain. It's still a bit wet actually. I've just given it a rinse down, and then all this section is nice and clean. All those red marks have gone that were there, and the red mark that was over in this corner has gone as well. So yeah, that's the back section all done. Rinsed all the walls down, so all those yellow, orange and red tiles are nice and clean. So yeah, I think that'll be it for part 1, and then part 2 will be the other side, which I'm just getting everything around there and set up now, ready to do that. So this is all cleaned up really nice. I'll put some before and after photo and some before and after video on in a moment, and then yeah, I'm really pleased with how that's come up. Like I said, the blue section did in that corner did take a couple of hits, as did that section there, because that was really bad. But yeah, it's come up really nice. So I'll put some before and afters in, and that'll be it for part 1, and we'll get part 2 sorted out and uploaded as quick as we can. But yeah, really pleased with that.